I must conduct the more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. What was that? What's up, fellas? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing a little game called Waterwomb World. This game looked amazing when I was looking at it on Steam, and, well, the reviews are very positive, so I thought I'd check it out for you guys. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions, the mysticism, the rituals. I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and its perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I'm closer than ever to finding the truth. I'm heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call the Gasper Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Whoa! Soon I will tread out in the holy seabed, where the spirit blew life into the increted mantle. I have lit my path with the submersible light. I have lit my path with the submersible's light. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. I am going to need both if I am going to do my research. Whoa, okay, wait. Let's just hold up for a minute. So we are a scientist that is trying to find the start of life and God's plan, or at least that's what I took from it. And we have to research the bottom of the ocean to find some silly little guys or some silly little artifacts or something to prove that this is real. Okay, wait, what do I have to do? Refill tank. Okay. Boom. Replenish nets. Boom. Whoa. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they're on, I'm sure I'll be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find me some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find one live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. Oh my God. Okay. Dude, this game looks so cool. We gotta go collect some little fishies. Okay, let's go forward a bit. Let's sift some silt. I found a post Laparestian? Animite skull. It looks quite old. It might reveal something. I will study it when I get back into the lab. Dude, so we're a diver. Okay. Do I have to remember, like, what way I go? Or, like, where I go forward? Here, let's, I hope not. What if I just throw the net? What did that do? Oh! Alright, let's sift the silt one more time. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Okay, so every single time I sift this silt, do anything, I lose, Oh my God! I have to be quick then. I can't go forward. Am I, like, too low on, I think I have to go back. Return to lab. Alright, let's research. Oh, I need to find more samples. Okay, let's replenish the nets real quick. Alright. I'm just gonna go forward until... Wait, that was stupid. I need to, I should probably, refill my tank. What type of crazy guy builds a lab that can go underwater? That is insane. How do I look? I'm looking pretty good. Okay, good. All right, let's head out again. All right. My God. Oh, it goes so quick. Wait, do I? Okay, I don't think it does anything. Is this as far as I can go out? Yo, let's sift the silt again. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. All right. Don't that? Got him. Nice. I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. All right, so I need 2 of these little guys, 2 of these little fishies to do this. Here, I'm gonna sift the silt again. Find anything? A dive mask, likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has 1 large window to see from. Might be worth looking back at the lab. I've been blessed with a bounty to research. It is time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. Well, my life's work has led up to this moment. Alright, nice. Return to lab. Even though I've been down here, but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation was that God opening the mind too. I am alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and the connectedness of all things. Okay, I don't know. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I could feel sometimes in the strangest of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and served from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, as I have said, I should get to work. Okay. Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of geniusness, to the birth of all creation. They lived to be very, very old, and I have only just a trace of the. Oh, my mic keeps falling off. Of the degeneration. All right. The Bone Dynasty. Yes, one of the pillars of Aqua Edenic studies. It is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Okay. Partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam, contains 5%, okay, corrupted by. I can't read like half this stuff. My little fish brain can't process all this stuff. Alright, dive mask. Production date, mid-20th century. Rubber skirted, dive mask, ordinated with various, Okay, so people have been down here before me. That's kind of interesting. People knew about this. People have gone down here. So I'm not just like a crazy guy that's just going out to the middle of the ocean, dropping down like 100,000 feet and researching this stuff. This mask would prove that I'm not the first one to explore the Gasper Zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judged by the suffixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave who are in the know. But some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. This guy talks so weird. He says a lot of really complicated words that I can't process, so I'm sorry if I'm messing up a bunch of words, guys. I'm a little bit. All right. Ancient fish. Amazing. This fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge partition. Okay. This very well may confirm the theory of the Gasper zone being located in or around the Edenic ground. But how? Some suspicion of space-time? Or some biological delectation of the aging process? I must conduct the more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. What was that? What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. Why do I have to go check outside? How about we just stay in here, you know, do some research. What about us in the mirror? Am I scared? Oh, I can't. The lights are out. Damn, but something stirs in me. What is that? Oh. Oh Lord, even in the darkness, I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. He said feet. Nice. Guide me. What? What are you? Dude, that's a yellow weird look. That's a weird looking yellow baby squid, dude. What's up? Dornette? Can I Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forbears are abandoned. The tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge, you walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another, die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward, back to the womb, there where words would fail. Know this now, I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, I beseech thee, I beseech thee. An angel. An embassy of the Lord. Amazing. This visage even matches the description of the the genius something to see such sights. Can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh and God. I can't postpone my search any longer. I'm closer than ever, and I must find the truth. I must find more samples. This guy's fucking crazy. This guy's crazy. Alright, let's... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We could just head out. What about me in the mirror? Oh, I'm scared now. Time to change it up. To find 2 live specimens and 1 subject in the silt. Okay. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. I am closer to God than ever. We're going crazy. Alright, let's sift the silt here. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Alright. Didn't find nothing. Oh my, dude, my reaction time. Alright, let's sift the silt. Interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found on that ancient fish. I should collect it. Nice. We got a cool rock. Oh! Nice! Got him. Alright, we need 2 of the fishies, though. Alright. Let's get another fish. Here, fishy, fishy, here. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get some more. Oh! What was that? What was that, little guy? Alright. Excellent. Now I ought to go back to the lab to begin my research. But it's been interesting swimming down here. The dark and gloom, it's almost a comfort to me. I'm reminded of Moses seeing God, the luminous dark, the undifferentiated, infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. My bad. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. All right, let's go back. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. Yeah, probably because of the water pressure. I feel that's probably why, and also because we're seeing a weird squid man, and he's telling us to go to Walmart and like buy some Roblox gift cards for him, or else he's gonna like kill us in the eye of God. But I don't know. Maybe that's just my thought on everything. A a beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me. Just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there's nothing to do but press on. Alright, let's research. Boom. Okay. Deathless fish. This fish is even older. Okay, nice. Previous fish sample. Fish exceeds previous estimates born sometime in the Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal. Okay, almost completely still. Stomach contains continents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains period human what? Amazing. It's almost impossible. There is some common link between the life form and our own. I know this as well. This fish is, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. But even blind fish can't sense the difference between light and darkness. Oh my god, this music is like... these fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. So, is the coral growing down here? Is it like what stuff feeds off to live so long, maybe? All of a sudden I feel... Okay, next one. This weird looking guy. So old. Impossibly old. Unknown. 50% of the sample consists of coral pileup. Age, again, exceeds the multiple geologic periods. Oh my god. The Ancient of Days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan imprinted in all these things. In all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have even been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Alright. Unknown. Error. Studied with proto-human neuron. Hyper capable of creating consciousness. Field womb of God. Error. What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression? Sickness? But it seems greater than that. Like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so. The light under the angel. Oh Lord, I could feel your love. Head out. Hey man, I would like. I don't. You look kind of freaky. Why does he look like one of those rubber chickens? Water womb world. What? Womb? Hunger. I am hunger. Go on. Go and join angels. Join God. Oh, I'm tweaking. I am. I'm a red guy now. That's kind of cool, though. I have no need. What? Am I becoming a little fishy? What? Dude, I must find it. Feed on coral. What? I don't think that's a good... Damn, we're just munching on it, dude. More. More! We're just munching on this good old coral at the bottom of the ocean. Nice. Water womb world. Ooh, dude. He pulled up with his gang. Or is that the coral? Whoa. He's got a big eye. A game by Yamies. Whoa. Alright, guys. That was my playthrough of Water Womb World. This was a pretty amazing game, honestly. I didn't know how to read half the stuff. My little fish brain couldn't process it. It was a lot of very complicated Christian words and scientific words. But, you know, as always, I try my hardest. I'll probably get better at it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll catch all you little fellas later. Bye-bye! Bye! Bye-bye!